Hi everyone, let us discuss this example. Say this example we have this power series and we have to find its radius of convergence. Okay, so let us write the given power series first. We have summation n running from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to n divided by. See, they have given n factorial square. It means n factorial into n factorial. Let us take separate powers z raised to 2n upon 2 raised to 2n. This is a given power series. But see, it is looking little bit different. Normally in a power series we have summation an z raised to n. So here we have z raised to 2n. Okay, so for that I am going to put z square is equal to w. Let or putting, I am writing here, putting z square is equal to w. Okay, so therefore we will have summation n running from 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to n upon n factorial. We are calling z square as w. So w raised to n upon 2 raised to 12. So after that, you know that what we do, we find a multiple of z raised to n, or here multiple of w raised to n. So this is our an. So here let me write an. What is our an? So multiple of this w raised to n, which is minus 1 raised to n upon n factorial 2 raised to 12. Say to find radius of convergence, we have two different methods. Either you can go with the definition getting, which is 1 by r is equal to limit supremum mod n raised to 1 by n. And the second formula we have r is equal to limit n tends to infinity n mod n upon n plus 1. So I will go with a formula. We have n, we need to find a n plus 1. So let us find a n plus 1. That means simply we have to replace n by n plus 1 everywhere. Okay, so here we will have minus 1 raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 factorial, n plus 1 factorial 2 times, right? And here also 2 raised to 2 n plus 1. Okay, so then I will use the formula r is equal to radius of convergence limit n tends to infinity mod n upon a n plus 1. So let us put values limit n tends to infinity mod. What is our n? Let me put it there. So minus 1 raised to n divided by n factorial 2 raised to 2n into, actually n plus 1 we have in denominator, but see I am writing in numerator by interchanging numerator denominator. So we can write into, we have to take its reciprocal. So we'll have n plus 1 factorial, right? 2 raised to, let me solve this bracket, 2n plus 2, okay, 2n plus 2 divided by minus 1 raised to n plus 1, okay. So this is equal to limit n tends to infinity. Let us solve it further. See, can we cancel anything? Yeah, let me express it in the proper way. Minus 1 raised to n upon n factorial 2 raised to 2n. So you know that n plus 1 factorial, that means n plus 1 into n factorial. So we express it in this way so that we can easily cancel n factorial. Here n plus 1 factorial, that means n plus 1 into n factorial. 2 raised to 2n plus 2, that means 2 raised to 2n into 2 raised to 2 divided by minus 1 raised to n plus 1 means minus 1 raised to n into minus 1. So now you can easily tell me which terms we can cancel here, okay. What can we cancel here? We can cancel n factorial. Let me do that, okay. It will get cancelled with this one. This n factorial will get cancelled, okay. 2 raised to 2n, minus 1 raised to n, will get cancelled. So let me write a remaining terms here. So this is equal to limit n tends to infinity mod, in numerator we have n plus 1 square, right, 2 square, that means into 4. In denominator we have minus 1. See, we are taking mod, so minus 1 will get vanished. So limit n tends to infinity 4 n plus 1 square. See, but if you apply the limit, its value will be infinity. It will approach to infinity. Okay, so what is radius of convergence? Infinity. Okay, so let me write here. Make a screenshot of it, then we will go further. So let me continue it here. So therefore, above power series is convergent for mod w less than radius of convergence, that means less than infinity. Getting? See, w we have taken, but actually the value of w is z square. So yes, that is mod z square less than infinity. So therefore that is obviously mod z is also less than infinity. So infinity is the radius of convergence of given power series. So therefore radius of convergence of given power series is infinity. That means given power series is convergent everywhere. Okay, make a screenshot of it, then I will give you next examples. So now try to find radius of convergence of these power series. Okay, you can answer to me, you can reply to me in comment box. Thank you. Bye bye.